Right here, right now, it's LA South. I'm Pamela Kay, and today we're going to hear about number 2. And what was number 2? Well, it was the high school football jersey number for a guy that, well, he's a world-class bowler. Number 2 was a sign of good things to come, and you'll find out more about Derwin Pitre in just a minute. Today, 2 is my lucky number because I am with 2-time Hall of Famer and 2-time gold medal Team USA winner, Derwin Pitre, pro bowler.
Thank you very much.
Well, we're excited. We're here at Lafayette Lanes. We're with Derwin. He's going to show us how to pick out the right ball for you and also how to bowl that strike you've been looking for. Now, you've all been bowling, and the problem is either the holes are too large or too small or the ball's too heavy. Derwin, you're the expert. How do I find the right ball when I'm at the bowling alley and I don't have a custom ball?
Well, Pam, it's pretty simple, actually. First, you want to make sure that your fingers and thumb fits, and then the distance between the fingers and the thumbs. Let's look at this ball. Pick this up for you. Put your hand in that ball right there. Okay, put your thumb in. That's a little bit too long right there. You see how wide that is? That's definitely too long, so that's not going to be an option.
Okay.
Let's look at this one. Let's put your fingers in, your thumb in. Okay, it looks good, but God, look at that big gap right there. Now, that's too small.
Okay.
Okay, let's try this one. Do the same thing. We'll put the fingers in and then your thumb. Okay, that lays pretty flat, so that actually looks pretty good, Pam. I think you can throw a strike with this ball.
Ooh, let's try. I'm in position.
All right, since you're right-handed, you're going to start with your right leg and right arm at the same time. You're going to take a 4-step approach, and you have to finish on your opposite leg. That way you have good balance at the line, so hopefully you'll get that strike. Okay. So right here, I'm gonna just hold your hand right here. What we're gonna do is, once I move your arm, you're just gonna take your first step with your right leg. You ready?
I'm not very coordinated.
Oh,
we'll
well,
see.
let's try this. Okay, here we go. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's all there is to it.
He made it seem so easy, but I don't know.
Well, let's try with a ball and see what happens. All right, Pam, let's, just like we did when we picked out the ball, let's put our fingers in first and then your thumb in. Okay. And let's go up to these dots.
Assume the position.
Assume the position, absolutely. So just remember, right arm, right leg at the same time. Count in your mind, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it should be a breeze. Okay?
All right.
Give it a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Up.
But not too bad. Great form. Well, that was pretty good, Pam, but let me just show you how it's done.
Show me. Teach me, Sensei.
All right. Now that's a strike, man.
That's how it's done. I'm not sure you're going to get to see everything I just saw, but he just bowled 3 strikes for 3. And I want to know, is that skill or is that this special golden ball you have here?
Well, Pam, it's a little bit of both. I mean, I've been bowling for 30 years, and along with my hard work and the Storm bowling products that I use, I think it's a combination of both. But yes, Storm products definitely helps, and I give a lot of credit to that.
Now, Storm has produced something especially enticing for lady bowlers. Tell me about this particular one.
Absolutely. Years ago, Storm came out with a marketing ploy to attract bowlers when in a pro shop, so they put fragrances in their bowling equipment. This ball particularly has a butterscotch fragrance.
So you have smelly balls, but it's a good thing in this case.
Yes.
Yes. Butterscotch. And what are the other scents?
Oh gosh, they've had strawberry, chocolate, blueberry, vanilla, you name it, just about. They've put in a bowling ball.
I would imagine men, though, are attracted to that as well, not just
absolutely.
Women.
This is one of my favorite bowling balls, and it smells good.
Butterscotch is his favorite. Now, you hold a national title for a Louisiana bowler. Tell me about that.
Yes, about 3 years ago, I was able to bowl with some guys from the Michigan area, and we were fortunate enough to win an All Events national title in Reno, Nevada, and that's the first title for a Louisiana bowler in the open division. So I'm very proud of that, and that nobody can ever take that away from me.
No, well, you've just got this list of accolades behind you in bowling. But people want to know the basic things. The most, I guess, question that I've heard is when you walk up to bowl, and I'm not sure if I know all the bowling lingo, but when you walk up to throw that ball and you know immediately if it's going to be a good or bad shot, I'm guessing you have that feeling.
Yes.
When you turn around, if it's a bad one, and I've watched you do it, you kind of turn and look down. Is that just an automatic thing because you don't want to make eye contact? Is that a strategy, or is that, ooh, if it's not a good shot, I just don't want to look at anyone?
Well, it's a combination of a few things. It's, of course, when I throw it good, it's just about the pin carry, a strike or not, you know, so it's a little bit of luck involved. But when it doesn't come off the hand well, it could be something with my timing, the approach, or just a bad shot overall. So it's like I start thinking about what to do, what I have to do to make it better. I've been very fortunate. Like I was saying earlier, I've been bowling for over 30 years. Been inducted to 2 Hall of Fames, Lafayette Bowling Association and Louisiana State Bowling Association. Was on the U.S. National Amateur Team for 2 years. That's where I got the 2 gold medals and a silver medal. Was able to travel to Puerto Rico and Argentina, so I got to see some of the southern part of the world. And I've been very fortunate to bowl 2 perfect games at the U.S. National Tournament, the Open Division in Reno, Nevada and Corpus Christi, Texas. So I've just been blessed and very happy with my
your experience.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just, I hate talking about myself, but it's just, I've been very fortunate. That's all I can say.
Well, LA South wanted to know, and we asked the question, so you can talk about yourself anytime you like, as long as you keep teaching me how to bowl strikes, and that's coming. I am going to learn. But one of the things about you is you live right here in Lafayette, and you are so low-key about your gold medal wins and all of the achievements that you've had. People may not know that here's this great world-class pro bowler right next to them at Lafayette Lanes.
Yes, I've never been one to toot my own horn, but I always say let my actions speak louder than my words, and that's what I try to do when I'm bowling with my colleagues or other competitors. I try to make my ball talk for myself. So.
And smell good. Well, nothing like a first-class, humble pro bowler with Derwin Pitre. I hope you didn't miss out on the Frog Fest at Henderson Levee at Turtles Bar. Yes, what did you miss? Well, if you did miss, you missed out on Team Cajun, and I got to be a lucky part of Team Cajun, and that was with Ryan Hebert and Bridget Enoch, and we won the frog cooking contest. Yes, that was so awesome. And you missed out on Jamie Bajoran. He was rocking it with everyone there. There was a frog calling contest for grown-ups and for kids. You're seeing some of that footage right now. And what else was going on? Well, obviously there was a frog catching contest. There was all kinds of dancing and great action. So don't miss out next year, the Frog Fest in Henderson. First annual Toby's Lounge and Reception Center car show. Hope you didn't miss that, because if you did, you missed Miss Malaya Doucette and fabulous old cars. with Jay Bergeron, and he's with Bergeron Rodeo. Rodeos are fun. Tell me about this one.
It'll be this weekend in Lafayette at Baquet Arena, starting at 8 p.m. Should be first-class rodeo action. Gonna have some bareback riding, bronc riding, calf roping, team roping, steer wrestling, barrel racing, the always fun buddy barrel pickup racing, and bull riding. Should be great first-class rodeo action.
Well, bull riding is my favorite, and everyone loves the clowns. Yes.
Got some really good clowns coming in.
Now tell me, what kind of bull riders do you have going? Because a lot of people want to know. That's the big draw.
They have some really big names coming. May even get a guest appearance from our CBR world champion, reigning world champion Josh Barrington from Johnson Bayou, Louisiana. Will probably be in the visit for the weekend. But should have guys coming from all over the South. A couple guys coming from Colorado that are really good, big name guys. Should be pretty fun. As far as clowns go, we have the CPRA Clown of the Year coming, Ronald Burton, really funny guy. Bullfighters, Brian Blair from Winnie, Texas, top notch, as good as they get, veteran. And Hunter Allen from DeRidder, Louisiana. Good kid, upcoming, really good superstar.
Oh, it sounds exciting, and we know 8 seconds. That's the number.
8 seconds, that's what they're looking for. Anything short of that, no payday.
That's the magic number. So we've got a Facebook site, a website people can go to, and your main name to remember is?
Bergeron Rodeo Company.
Of course. What else? That's the rodeo to look for, and we'll see you there.
Hey, it's TJ with your Mix 1071 entertainment news and celebrity gossip on a Friday. Cody is out today, and he'll be back with us on Wednesday of next week. But let's talk some celebrity gossip, some juicy stuff. Rihanna breaking records. She's the first artist in 20 years to have 10 #1 pop songs on the Billboard charts. 10. We got all the details on our website at mix1071fm.com. But let's just say Rihanna, she's coming up after the Chris Brown incident, and those two, they're like off and on, they're together, they're not. But Rihanna, in her music, she's taking it with very serious mindset. 10 #1 pop songs on the records? Come on, you have to give her credit. Her latest single, Stay, featuring Mikey Echo, that put it on the top. SOS, you've got Only Girl in the World featuring Drake, and many others. We got the list on our website at mix1071fm.com. While you're there, check out our blog posts. We like to post pictures, or I like to post pictures of what I do on the weekends. I just take a little picture, I put it on my blog. Check it out right now. It's your Mix 1071 entertainment news and celebrity gossip. Have a great weekend, enjoy festival, and be safe.
Hi, how you doing? This is Alan with Cutthroat Tattoos in Broussard. I have a little bit of helpful information for you. If you're considering getting a tattoo, there are a few things that you should definitely know. First of all, when it comes to getting a tattoo, it's a lifelong decision. It's permanent. So be sure that whatever you choose, choose well. Think ahead. Think about what you're getting and where you're putting it. Is it going to be a problem if you get a tattoo on your face, as an example? It's going to preclude you from getting a job later. You might want to think twice about that. Not to say that I wouldn't do it for you, but really think about what you're getting and where you're putting it. That's number one. Number two, consider where you're getting a tattoo from. Most people don't know this, but it's illegal to tattoo out of your house. In Louisiana, tattooing is regulated by the Board of Health. All tattoo artists must be licensed, and the only way you can get a license is through a licensed tattoo studio. Because when you're filling out all the forms to get your license, it asks what shop are you affiliated with. And every year, me and every other tattoo artist in Louisiana have to renew our licenses every year. And there's these certain classes that we have to take every year in order to attain that license. So you want to make sure that you go to somebody who's been properly trained and not somebody at their kitchen table, because that's not clean, it's not sterile. Those people are not licensed. It's illegal what they're doing, and they have not been properly trained in the prevention of cross-contamination or sterilization, or how to prevent you from getting a disease. And the biggest thing I can tell you is most people think all I have to do is make sure they use a new needle, and it's not that at all. It's way much more to it than that. It's not simply the use of a new needle, which is very important, by the way, but there are many other ways that you can acquire an infection, such as hepatitis or something worse, from simply not a new needle.
Mother's Day is right around the corner, and what are you going to do for your mom for Mother's Day? Well, you are going to treat her right, and LA South, KDCG, and Spa Maison want you to treat her very well this Mother's Day. And how are you going to do it? You're going to do it upright with Spa Maison gift card. You're going to do it with a $100 gift card from Spa Maison, LA South, and KDCG. How many times can I say that? Well, that's twice already because it's important. Dial 64636 and you're going to text the word mother. 64636, text the word mother to win your chance to win that Spa Maison gift card worth $100. How easy is that? Well, dial as many times as you like, 64636. The word mother to win your own mother a gift card from Spa Maison. We'll see you next time here on LA South.
Get caught buzz driving, and you could do some hard time.
Craig, knock it off.
Sorry, Mom.
It could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. And that could set you back a few years. Buzz, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.